Hi friends, welcome to Santo's Veg Kitchen. You can see what I'm wearing today, and this month is December month. December means Christmas. Christmas means cake. So today I'm preparing a rum raisin cake. Today I'm baking this cake with alcohol. Those who doesn't consume alcohol, I'll be providing an alternative solution for you guys. So in today's recipe, I'm not using eggs. So usually I don't consume egg. So those who likes egg, I'll be telling you way to use egg in this recipe. While baking this cake, I'll be providing lots of tips and tricks how to bake a soft, moist, delicious and delicious rum raisin cake. Come, let's bake it. The major part of the cake is all about soaked dry fruits and nuts. In rum raisin cake, I keep the dry fruit to the maximum when soaking them in rum. If you prefer a non-alcohol version, you could use orange juice too. Use a bowl and add all the dry fruit. Further add orange juice or a rum or a mixture of orange juice or a rum as required, so all the fruits are totally submerged in it. Now keep it for soaking at least 2 days. You can also keep it as long as you want. The more you soak, the better the cake will be. Make sure to keep it refrigerated while the soaking the process. For the next part in plum cake, an ingredient is added which is called as molasses, also called as blackjack. Now what is blackjack? A caramel is made with sugar or jaggery, and it's cooked quite a lot until it turns almost black. And then water is added to make a syrup which is called blackjack. It has a slight bitter note to its taste. Take a pan, prefer taking a little deep cavity utensil, add sugar and let the sugar caramelize on medium heat. You can start seeing that slowly the sugar from the side will start melting. Look at how beautiful the color is. Do not stir initially. As the sugar starts to get some color, stir once and cook until sugar melts and become dark brown in color. I'm using 2 cups of sugar in this recipe. In this stage, add 1 tablespoon of butter and you have to stir it nicely. As you continue cooking it, slowly your caramel will turn dark. You can see that I have cooked this mixture really well. At this stage, I will turn off the flame and let the mixture cool down a little bit. Now we have to prepare for a batter. For a batter, we'll first make a mixture of dry ingredients, then the wet ingredients. Firstly, to make the dry mixture, I am taking a bowl and placing a sieve on top of it. To it, I am adding 3 cups of refined flour, that is maida. Sieve it well. Now add half spoon of salt, half spoon of baking soda and 1 spoon of baking powder. Now I am adding a nutmeg powder. Usually I use a fresh nutmeg because the aroma of fresh nutmeg is amazing. Now add cinnamon powder. If you have ginger powder, you can also add that. After that, I have taken a lemon and its outer skin which is called as zest. So I am grating it to add to this mixture. Before adding water, you have to let the mixture cool down. If you add water at this stage without cooling, it will bubble up and the hot mixture can spill out of the container. It can result in an accident. After adding water, put the flame back on and stir the mixture very well. We have nicely melted everything and mixed them too. After turning off the flame, let this mixture cool down nicely. Now this mixture has cooled down. Now we have to add the soaked dry fruits in this mixture. Now we have to add this wet mixture into the dry mixture that we have made. After adding the wet mixture, we have to add some more ingredients. Gently mix it, otherwise you're gonna get breaks in your cake. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon or 5 ml of vanilla essence. Along with this, I'm adding very important ingredient, condensed milk. Condensed milk is the egg replacement in this cake. You can use egg at this stage. Later add some chopped almonds and walnuts. Now the batter is ready. Here I am taking 8 inches by 4 inches loaf tin. You can even use 6 to 7 inches of round tin too. I have lined it with butter paper. Now I have added this batter into the mold. I have preheated the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Now place the cake in the oven and bake it for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, place a toothpick in the center of the cake. If it comes out clean, then stop the baking there. However, if it is slightly undercooked, then cook it again for 10 minutes. Once baked, carefully take out from the oven, allow it to cool down for a few minutes. After cooling down, run a clean knife from the sides and gently pull up the cake. Remove the batter paper and your Christmas plum cake is ready. Soft, delicious, yummilicious cake is ready to serve. Merry Christmas!